Day one, race one at event 13 here in San Francisco. Todd Harris, Emily Nagel with you, and it was all about the French, Emily, getting off the line first.
It was Big Breeze today, back on the little wings for the first time this season, and the French did not disappoint. They came out of the starting blocks flying and nailed all 3 starts.
The polar opposite were the Spanish, as they tried to get a little too fancy on the outside, got blocked by the Canadians. Meanwhile, as Spain is having their problems, Emily, France just seemed to sail so well. Remember, they didn't practice yesterday because of mechanical issues, and Spain dead in the water.
Exactly. It was straight into the fire for the French, but they executed it perfectly all the way around the course in the first race. Wasn't perfect in the second. They did make it to Mark 1 first, but some boat handling errors really cost them. And we saw that amongst the fleet, just tiny little errors coming off the foils. With these little wings, it's really hard to reaccelerate and get going again.
Spain again in the back of the pack, but they would move up to 6th place. So France wins race number 1. It's Australia that wins race number 2, and there were some tight moments out on the water.
Yeah, loads of boat-on-boat action here, and especially with how gusty it was. Things were happening really quickly. The Canadians, for example, out of control at that finish line. They took out the mark.
On the 3rd and final race, and this may have been the slickest start of all. Look at Content de la Pierre, bottom of the screen.
He nailed the time and distance, but that wasn't enough for him. He had to take the Spanish out as well.
Meanwhile, Denmark, while Spain and France having a bit of a match race out there on the Pacific, it was all about Denmark and Nikolaj Sehested. Emily, 3 races, 3 different winners.
It's big things for tomorrow. You know, we've got more breeze again, more high-speed racing. Still so much can happen.
All right, day number 2 coming up. Remember, it all leads up to the SailGP Season 4 Grand Final in San Francisco.